up, everybody? It's Joshua and I'm back with another video. Today we are at Walt Disney World Orlando. We are at the Magic Kingdom for PassHolder preview. Man, it feels so good to be back after like not being able to come here for 4 months. So like I said, we're here for PassHolder preview. So there's not a lot of people here because it doesn't even officially open to the public until Saturday, which is the 11th, I believe. So it's kind of nice. There's not a lot of people here. It's not super busy. It is 10 o'clock. The park has been open for an hour, but it's so dead. I think it's gonna be nice today. We're gonna try to ride as much as we can, which I don't feel like will be a problem because, like I said, not a lot of people here. But we're also gonna check out how they're social distancing, how the procedures are going for COVID-19, and just have a good day overall. So if y'all are ready to journey with me, let's go. Emporium right now, and it's so dead and quiet. Like, it's not normal. Really, like, nobody's here. And Disney, normally, like the Emporium, if you come here enough, you know that it's like the busiest place when the park closes, because everybody comes and shops here right before they exit, or like while they're watching the fireworks, they'll come in here and get all the merchandise they need. But it's so quiet and dead. They're actually like counting how many people are in here, so they're really trying to keep social distancing on point. Guys, look at that castle. It is so pretty. A lot of people are mad about the colors, but like, so amazing. It definitely stands out a lot more on Main Street than it did before. That gold and pink definitely gave it a pop. So it looks like they're still doing work on the castle. I thought it was complete, but I guess not, because they're still doing stuff to the bridge over here. And it's just so quiet, and it's so confusing, because like normally Disney's super packed and super loud and annoying, like kids crying everywhere. But it's so nice and calm, and I feel like we can enjoy everything and not worry about people bumping into us or having people step on our feet. It's just amazing. So as of right now, you're good. As of right now, it looks like Country Bear Jamboree isn't in operation, but maybe it's because it's still early. I don't know. So Country Bear Jamboree was open. We just got done watching it. We're waiting for our comeback time for Big Thunder Mountain. So far, it's so good. I feel so safe at Disney right now. Like, it just makes me feel good I can be somewhere where I don't feel unsafe or unsanitary. So we just got off of Haunted Mansion because we had to kill some time for Big Thunder Mountain. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the ride was like 10 times darker than when I rode it before, but it's also been like 4 months, so everything's gonna look different to me. But it just seems like it was super dark, which is fine. It was still cool. If you guys really want to know how busy it is at Magic Kingdom today, here's your answer. Absolutely nobody. Just a few people here and there. So we're in the queue line for Big Thunder Mountain, and I know it's hard to see, but they've added plexiglass down through the whole queue line. So they really care about social distancing and things like that at Disney. So I'm sitting over by Rapunzel Tower just to take a break, and to be honest, it's definitely more hot here wearing the mask than it is at Universal. I feel like Universal has a lot more shade and like air-conditioned areas where you can go and kind of just take a break. Not take your mask off necessarily, but take a break and just breathe for a minute. Because here it's all just wide open, and I started sweating the minute I got here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like comfortable. Like, if you want to come and enjoy Disney when it's not super busy, now is your time to do it. But I'm just letting you know that it is going to be hotter than at Universal. Some people might say I'm wrong, or might have their own opinion on things, but it's definitely a lot hotter here for me than it is at Universal. So I can tell you right now, you know it's not busy when you can get on Peter Pan and it says it's a 15-minute wait, and we only really waited like 5 seconds. We literally walked right onto the ride, got off, and that's pretty much how it's been for every ride we've ridden so far. So it's kind of nice that, you know, the lines aren't too busy. Listen, I know I keep saying the park's dead, the park's dead. But you know the park is dead when Mine Train is only a 20-minute wait. The Mine Train is normally a 45-minute plus wait, even on a weekday, because people love it so much. So that just shows how busy it's not here today at Magic Kingdom. So there's social distancing markers all along the bridge for the Tomorrowland Speedway. And everybody seems to be complying with them. Let's see how good of a driver I am today on the Speedway. Listen, I got like a super crappy car. The wheel is so tight that I can't turn it, so it's like I'm a bad driver. I'm really not that bad of a driver. So I'm gonna kind of get an overview of like my day so far at Magic Kingdom. It's 3 o'clock. Literally still no wait for any ride whatsoever. We've walked on since we got here at 10 o'clock this morning. The social distancing, everybody seems to be following greatly, which has been a problem at like Busch Gardens and SeaWorld from what I've been told and what I've seen myself. All the social distancing markers on the ground for each attraction, gift shop, restaurant, everybody seems to be following them to the T. Like at Universal and stuff, some people just kind of skip over that and just keep walking. Here, everybody seems to respect what they're supposed to do. I haven't seen anybody with a mask off or below their nose or anything. Everybody's been following instructions tremendously. I don't think I could say that I felt more safe at any place. Like, even Universal is super safe when it comes to the social distancing and everything when I'm there. But today just has felt like I could be super safe. I don't have anything to worry about. Because like at Universal and stuff, I see people still with it like below their nose, or, you know, not using the social distancing markers. But here I haven't seen that at all today. Maybe once, but once compared to like 10 times is way better. It makes me feel so much safer. So yeah, that's kind of my take on it. When I get home, I'm gonna like finish off the video completely with my whole overview of the park, but we still have a few things to do, a few more hours to do things around here. So yeah, we're still having a good time. I'm glad you're enjoying the journey with me. We're in Tomorrowland right now, and it's so dead. Literally, we can walk freely, arms open, and not worry about touching anybody or stepping on anybody. It's so nice, but still so weird. Man, it feels so good to ride Buzz Lightyear again. I haven't ridden it in so long, and I forgot how good it felt to just get all them points and rack them points up. So here's your first rest area right over here. It's right outside of Tomorrowland. It's where they normally have like the dessert, like nighttime private party or whatever, where you can watch the fireworks show from the castle. So it's literally right across the bridge. That's the first one. I haven't seen the second one today, and I really, honest to God, have forgot to look for the rest areas to show y'all, but here's the first one. I'm gonna go see if I can find the second one, and then I'll let y'all know where the second one is.
Door? Door.
So we're on the Jungle Cruise,
knock knock goose.
and they have plexiglass.
Thank you. All right, that's $39.95.
Alright, so I had an amazing time at Magic Kingdom for PassHolder preview. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm filming this like a few days after I made the Magic Kingdom video, but I've just been so busy with work and everything, I forgot that I didn't film an outro for this, or like my full experience on how I felt at Disney with all the safety precautions and everything. So yeah, let me get into that. So I do have to give a lot of props to Disney. They did a lot of training and preparing for reopening due to this pandemic that's going on right now. But there are some things I have to talk about that kind of irritated me. So I tried to use hand sanitizer. I went up to the hand sanitizer stations they had, and every time I went to use it, they were empty. Like, to me, that makes no sense, Disney. Like, come on, you have hand sanitizer stations, but they're empty? I know you can get somebody to just go fill them, you know, maybe even once an hour. I don't know how many times you got to fill them a day, but I kind of felt dirty after getting off of rides and not being able to use it because it was empty. Like, not everyone should be empty. If one's empty or two's empty, that's different. But when all of them in your park are empty, I don't know. But them making sure everybody is socially distant and wearing their masks and doing what they're supposed to while they're at the park was spot on. Amazing. They were following all the please step here markers, or please stand behind this line marker to keep your 6 feet. That was all amazing. They did a perfect job with that. It was just hand sanitizer. That was the biggest problem I had at the park all day. But Disney, that's not going to stop me from going anymore, all right? That's not going to stop me from going to Disney because I loved it so much. I was so glad to be back. It was like home for me. Like, I didn't know how to feel. I just had so many emotions when I walked into the park. But I just want to see that get fixed. Now, I know it's going to take some time to fix this. It's not going to happen overnight. Everybody's trying to get used to the new life right now. But other than that, amazing time at Disney. I can't wait to go back. If y'all did enjoy the video and enjoyed going on a journey with me, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all on the next journey. Peace.